We got the Signifier, Director's Cut. AI research, the influence of social media and brain scanning technology have led to important developments. Creation of the TSB, complex international brain scanning regulations, undeniable tension between the world's biggest economies in the wake of a new AI breakthrough. Have to make a collaborative deal with the new TSB to keep your research up.
Please sign right here. Let me take a picture of you with the box.
A picture? Why?
It's part of the protocol.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to remind you how sensitive the material is.
I know. Thanks.
Good. Take care.
Sensitive material. Objectives. Investigate the box. Okay, so we have a dead woman. She was important. She was 39, married. She was the vice president at GOAT. Just kidding. Go AT. Vice president, one of the younger top executives in the technology industry. Strong understanding in management, laws, markets, and technology. She was found dead in her apartment, apparently drug overdose. Husband found her dead, so we know who we're dealing with. I've already forgotten half of the information. Alright, so we're gonna put her brain disk in here, I think. Working a case. Mystery case. Going into her brain. Zoom.
Seems close. Maybe in the objective state.
I'm not in the objective? I think we're in the objective. Bro, it looks like water. Okay? You're pissing me off, game. I've been stuck here for like 20 minutes. Back to where we were. Like 40 minutes ago. If it was the fact that
Maybe this is the right moment.
It's something to do with putting it on normal difficulty. So developers, if you're watching this, normal difficulty, the data, for some reason, will not work here. Just letting you know.
Evie, do a match right here with a mirror being violently broken.
Because now it works perfect. No problem.
What is this hand doing here? You were right, Tom. She wasn't alone. Should be good enough evidence to keep him satisfied for now.
Should I shut down the simulation?
Please, go ahead.
Understood. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
Solved. Call Tom. Yo,
Hey,
Tom.
any good news?
Right.
It wasn't a clear reconstruction, but I managed to get some objective evidence. There was a clear hand next to her, just when she was lying on her bed, and the pills were all over the floor. So it seems you may be right. There was definitely somebody with her.
A hand. That's all you could find.
Well, Tom, I'm just getting started. Her last memories are fuzzy, and that's probably because of the psychological stress she was under. The fact that she wasn't alone is a good start.
Yeah, good to know. But we need to know who it was so we can do something about it.
I'll keep looking, Tom. Let's just hope the rest of the memories are in better shape.
I hope so. Did you find anything else?
I saw a lot of other things. I just need to understand her unconscious better.
It's fine, Russell. Just keep looking, but I need something else from you. We need to get into her private email. The password. We were able to hack the words, but there are 3 numbers at the start that we don't know. We have only a few shots at this, so that's why I need you.
Her password? I'd like to avoid that.
Listen, Russell, we're here precisely to avoid tech industry fuck-ups like in the past, and finding the password is aligned with that goal.
You're here because of that. My research had nothing to do with all of it.
Russell, just send us the scan and inspection report as legally required, and there will be no issues, I promise. We're counting on you for this one. The password ends with Namas. Namahs. But it's preceded by 3 numbers. We have 3 to 4 tries with this password at most, so when you have something, call me.
It's not that simple. There are major consequences.
I'll wait for your call. Bye, Russell.
You didn't care. Okay. Well,
Okay, Evie. We need to... If you can isolate memories or dreams that may have a connection with the password, or emotional patterns similar to those of her death.
A deep search is needed to find such.
Yeah, I know.
Understood. Search.
Optimize the processes as much...
Thank you. Good night.
good night, Evie. Where are we going? I have a home. I didn't know. Thought that was my house.
Carl. So what do I owe this surprise?
Russell,
Carl.
how are you?
No complaints. How about you?
Alright, going to sleep. Wake up and mind
Just about
melt with somebody.
We just need one final push.
But does that ever end?
I'm preparing my final work. The human experience. It's a framework for the future.
All very useful. Very down to earth.
Well, technology has changed the world many times for good or bad. But you could say that we have adapted in a way. But can we adapt forever? Take the internet, for example. A great invention, even though it's presented some serious challenges to society. We're still alive. Now imagine if something as world-changing as the internet happened every year. Then add anti-aging technology to the mix, or technology to improve our brains. Maybe add general AI, all in that same year. And perhaps a new type of bomb. Can we catch up and adapt fast enough? Or will we lose control and leave it all to chance? Or to a group of companies? Or maybe we'll create too much control and leave our fate in the hands of a few politicians.
That's down to earth, I'd say. What do you think? So what are our options?
I think the scary thing is not knowing. We have to imagine that there's a powerful creature in front of us being fed by our creativity. It's not good, it's not evil. But once awakened, it'll change our civilization forever. We just have to be ready. That's why we need to create a solid ethical framework for the things we want to protect, so the fabric of society doesn't break.
Naive.
Okay, about one particular scary technology. Now that we have such advanced brain scanning tech, do you have any hopes of outlasting your body? Or do the possibilities of that make you even more worried?
I'd take it slowly, but I'm excited by the possibilities.
And what would you say is your biggest drive in all of this? This independent quest?
I'm not sure.
He wants everything.
But why are you still using that voice for Evie? There are so many good ones now.
The fewer layers, the better. We don't need the emotional layer in the voice, do we?
Why not? Wouldn't that make communication easier?
No, it wouldn't. We've talked about this, Joshua. Getting things done between humans and understanding each other is hard enough already. Give me one good reason why I should add that to an AI assistant. What I need is her data expressed as rationally and plain as possible. Like an equation. This fantasy of human-like voices is just as stupid as it is dangerous.
All right. Jeez. Maybe you should add the emotion to yourself.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I like the main character. He's very smart.
Fuck.
I think I recognize this luggage. Laura's backpack. At this hour?
Market share, emerging technologies, how what we already do can adapt to other markets, or let's say minimizing the risk expanding. Of course, there was also the huge success we had at the beginning. That led us to decide pretty much where we wanted to go. But a master plan from the beginning...
Okay, there was nobody at the door. I don't know why it rang.
What is this place? What have
Sure
you
that you
gotten
have-
me into, Tom?
Conspiracy memes tell you there isn't. Just our strong
I think she
core
killed
values.
because of what she knew. Where does that leave you? I don't know who killed her or if she was killed at all, but I'll help you find answers. Shows everything. Help you make a case. These pictures are taken from her cell phone. I'm trying to find connections. I'll call you when it's safe. Don't tell anyone about this. For your sake, a friend.
And they won't go away. It's funny,
Oh boy.
despite all the good accompanying
The plot thickens.
parent it is.
Please leave it in the scanning hardware, and I'll do my best.
Okay, here it is.
I don't know how I knew that was scanning hardware. I just did.
It's urgent.
Understood.
And if there are any...
Childhood memory. That's where we need to go. Oh, she got her a doggy. Okay, she has a dog. Do we scan the dog's brain? I mean, the dog would know. Okay. So he ordered pizza. Like, that's all I know about her dad right now. Mom and dad seem very happy. He ordered pizza. That's... Don't know how that helps with my investigation.
A spoon with books.
Spoon?
Her own version of things. Such beautiful innocence. There's also that spoon again, orbiting the sun. Interesting.
Solve the kitchen puzzle. That was easy. I knew to walk backwards.
Maybe it works from the other side. Unreadable. Maybe in the objective state. Evie, isn't this body a little blown out of proportion? For it being in the objective state, I mean.
There are no errors in the simulation.
Is it inside the scale error margin?
0.11% off, but valid thanks to accurate matches on its surroundings.
Okay. Still seems a bit too big. We'll have to review those algorithms soon.
Understood.
Okay, we have a giant man in a tiny bed.
Evie, is there a reason the dog can enter there while I can't?
It wasn't resolved as a neutral space. The coordinates are only for the dog, which is a Class D entity.
Class D.
By the dog now? That damn
You
spoon again.
I would have imagined the
That's not...
That behavior was extremely aggressive.
Yes.
I wonder what it's hiding. Another child's room. The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all.
The dog
She's
is
the
also
dog.
in her death memory, in the form of a picture.
Exactly. Could there be a sister or brother? I was told by that detective that she was an only child. We need to find out more about this room and this child.
The spoon. Alright, now we can go to the real house and get a good depiction of everything.
Russell, we need the password.
Like, right?
Yes,
Just give me 5.
do it.
Fine there, Russell.
So, could she still be alive?
What does that mean? Reoccurring dream. Let's see it.
Could that be Joanna? And Martha?
One 100% of dream reconstructed.
God.
So that's the end of the dream. She seemed worried about... Hopefully there's more information around. Could that be Joanna? Looks like there's two. One is buried below with her childhood.
Joanna.
And then there's this Richard.
Joanna. I'm a busy.
Back to the lab.
Hello?
Mr. Russell, hi. My name...
Marie Tsu?
That's right.
Oh.
Miss at Go AT.
Meet with me.
She'd probably like to tell you her...
Oh.
Good. Directions will... Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Mr. Russell, we finally meet. I appreciate you coming on such short notice.
Miss Chu?
You seem surprised.
Sorry, I didn't know you...
That I spoke without moving my lips?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to the amazing scientists in here, I can. And just by thinking. I'm playing with these voices, but they're all still a bit off. My voice was more nerdy. This one feels wiser. And more empowered somehow. I guess we need to have some of our AIs learn more types of people. It's interesting, though. After all this CEO business, most people in our field have seen me talking somewhere. I guess that means you are really immersed in your own research. I like that.
I guess I am.
Indeed. It took some time to reach you. You seem to be off the radar. If it weren't for the echoes of your research in the science community, I would have thought you were a ghost. At least by today's social network standards.
Probably not a coincidence. It's too easy to get distracted these days.
Indeed it is. I actually find a lot of that in here. The need to focus. Everybody is building something. They have a goal that is beyond traditional ambitions. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. Please, follow me.
Got a Roomba?
You see, Mr. Russell, any good we're trying to do here is in danger. If you look through these windows, you'll see the substance of what the future will be made of. Automated farming, clean energy development, bold advancements in medicine. And here is our latest and most ambitious project. The first prototype of large-scale, AI-designed automated construction. Many local uses, but useful in other worlds as well. But these are delicate times. Every step we take is a war we must fight. Against ignorance, mediocrity, fear. We need all the help we can take. Building a good future is 25% human ingenuity, and the rest is all politics. You see, Mr. Russell, someone like you could help us in this fight, both on a political and scientific front. 1 second, Mr. Russell. Yes.
It's because I'm involved in a high-up case, which involves a high-up person that got killed for knowing too much, and now I have to deal with her corporation because I've been floating around inside her head. They want to partner with me. Don't have to kill me, huh?
Find out how she really died.
Funny thing is, I'm already on that.
Oh, I'm Mr. Russell.
Just in case, out of courtesy, we haven't signed NDAs or anything. But, given the current situation, I would appreciate it that this offer remain between us. At least for now.
Yeah, whatever.
Of course. No worries.
Good.
Who cares?
Let's keep it secret. As if it was a password.
Oh. That was oddly... Alright, that was the Signifier, I guess, episode 1. If you guys want to see it again, let me know.